Luke Littler, welcome to the O2 finals night. You've been here before. You've won the Premier League. I mean, what would it mean to get your hands back on that Premier League trophy, mate?
Yeah, it would mean the absolute world to go back to back. Only Phil Taylor and Michael Van Gerwen have gone back to back in this tournament. But I'm here. I'm ready to walk out into a packed out O2 once again.
Oh, you just said it there. Like, how does it feel to be amongst those names when you say that in that sentence? It must like bring not only you great pride, but your family as well.
Yeah, I'm happy. The family's happy. But for myself, it's just all about making the darts go where they want to, making sure everything's right, and most of all, making sure the preparation's right.
I mean, everyone's been having a bit of fighting talk that I've been speaking to today. Gezi semi-final. Do I even need to ask who's winning it?
What's that?
Do I even need to ask who's winning that second
Yeah.
one of you and Gezi? What's going to be the game plan against him then? Because I imagine he's going to be loud or raw, making himself known at the O2. But some of the averages you've been putting up recently have been absurd, mate.
Yeah, I just need to, well, like you said there, the high averages, I just need to put in one of them performances again. Obviously, I've beat him the past two times we've met with 102, 104 average. But obviously, tomorrow night, first to 10, there's going to be them two breaks in between. So I just say to myself, first to five, you have a break. First to five again, you have a break. And then whatever score is, you're on till the end.
I'm loving the new version of you this season as well. Giving it back to them, giving it back to the fans, mate. You're making them nibble, and you're just taking it all in your stride. But people say that we ain't got characters in darts anymore, but you're one of them, mate. You're one of them. Are you loving that sort of like banter element, like telling them to shush and sort of like trying to hype them up as well?
Yeah, it's what I do, and then I'll do what feels comfortable to me. Obviously, in Leeds, the crowd wanted Nathan Aspinall to win. Um, Obviously, he needed to win that game to obviously try and get through. Obviously, he's here tomorrow night, so obviously he's got through there. But I don't think the Leeds crowd wanted me to win. And I see Nathan miss 7 or 8 match darts. All fingers go 5-3 up. I've hit the double. It's gone 4 across, and I've just gone. Yeah, you can cry more. It's 4-4. We've still got a few legs to play.
It's quality. Like, don't change that.
No, I won't.
It's great as us as presenters, fans, and pundits as well, because it just brings so much light to it, mate. If you meet Luke Humphreys in the final, can you promise me that it will be a repeat of Aberdeen? Because, mate, that was just absurd what you two put up in Scotland.
I think Luke said it's probably one of the best games we've played, and for sure, I think 110, 115, so it's like a combined average of 125. Obviously, Luke, he's looking on at Nathan Aspinall, I'm looking on at Gerwyn Price. If we both win, then it's obviously another Luke and Luke final. Obviously, he wants to try and win this Premier League to get into the Triple Crown, where you win the World Championships, the match play on the Premier League. Obviously, he needs this one. I need the match play to try and get into it. But I'm just, like I said, I'm so ready to obviously walk out in front of a sold out O2 again.
Memories of that 9 darter last year, then, just how good was it to do it here? And you're going to do it all over again, hopefully.
Yeah, first time here. Obviously, I won semi-final against Michael Smith, and then the final it was 5 across, 5-all. We had our break, so we were on till the end. But it just fell. It fell so perfectly. Didn't give it too much of a celebration because I was like, it's 6-5 here. We could still go leg for leg and go all the way. So I just calm myself down and give it a little boosh.
Have you planned out the after party yet? Of if you win, you're 18 now. You can do what you want. I mean, you can go to Central London, you can go casino, you can do whatever. Have you planned out what you're going to do if you've won? Please don't tell me you're going back up north.
No, I've not really. I won't say I planned out
Spontaneous.
until it happens, or if it does happen. But if I was to go back to back, I'm sure I'll celebrate. But Friday, definitely going home.
2010, Phil Taylor did 2 9 darters in one night in the Premier League finals. I mean, you could level it. You could get 3. Would that be the most ridiculous, probably, night of darts that you'd probably ever have in your career?
Oh yeah, because I think he done it in a semi-final or final against James Wade. Obviously, it was first to 10 then. But as a player, you know when it's gonna come. The trebles they just start landing so smoothly. But yeah, why not? I'll give it a go.
I found a really interesting stat. Andy Murray, the youngest person to get a knighthood, 29 years old. You're 18. You've got 11 years. Do you think you could get be on record to be the youngest person to ever get a knighthood?
Maybe, maybe not. I've just gotta keep on going and playing with darts.
2 more world titles and you'll get one.
Yeah.
And hopefully I'll be there to tear in my eye once you get given your knighthood as well. What needs to change in the Premier League for 2026, do you reckon? Because we've done the full season. Just your opinion. Like, you're going to be involved next year, of course. But what changes would you like to see brought in?
Well, as a fan, and obviously the recent years in the Premier League, the old format. Obviously some may not see the point in going to play one game of darts. You could either win, lose, or draw. But for myself, it's I want to play in that old format. Obviously, see an extra 2 players come in, and obviously I think it was week 9 or week 10. I think is it two got relegated in the old format, so that's what I'd love to see.
I want to ask you about the World Cup as well. I mean, we're all talking about it. You and Luke Humphries teaming up with each other. I made the claim that it could be more devastating than John Lowe and Eric Bristow, but I mean, they won like 6 or 7. I think you two, and you can say this as well. How dangerous are you going to be in Germany?
If we're both on it, I don't think anyone can touch us. Obviously, you've got the Scotland, you've got the Wales. Obviously, you've Netherlands with Gian van Veen and Danny Noppert. But there's always some underdogs. For myself, I think the Philippines, Paulo Nebrida, Lawrence Lagan, and that's what I look out for. There's a few underdogs in the World Cup.
The nuke, and I don't know, we need to. Cool hand doesn't really work with the nuke. It needs to be the nuke and something else. Look, it's going to be devastating, and you're going to be devastated here at the O2 as well. Thank you so much for your time.
No worries.
Good luck.
Thank you.